They always come back when you're done. But why? It's not because they genuinely miss you, it's because they miss how they felt when they were around you. When you were giving, showing up, and being the person who held it all together. But once you let go, they realize something has shifted. Your absence forces them to confront something they never expected. The truth about their own actions, their own feelings. Your absence is a reflection of their neglect, a mirror showing them how much they took for granted. For so long, they had control over your attention, your energy, and your time. They knew you'd always be there, always available, always giving. But the moment you stop showing up, they feel that control is slipping away. It's not just physical absence, it's the emotional distance they now must navigate. And suddenly they realize what they've lost. The validation, the comfort, the safety that came from you being present in their life. They never thought you would stop. They never thought you'd break free. And now that you have, they're desperate to claim what they thought was always theirs. When they come back, it's not about rekindling a connection, it's about restoring their sense of control. They come back because they realize they don't like the emptiness without you. But it's important to understand, their return doesn't mean they've changed. They're returning to the comfort of the familiar, to the person who once made them feel secure. But what they fail to recognize is that this time, things are different. This time, you're not the same person who would bend over backward to make things right. You've grown and they haven't. The truth is, when people come back to you after you've moved on, it's not because you're the one who was wrong. It's because they realize you were never the problem in the first place. They used to blame you for everything, the silence, the distance, the breakdown. But now that you've let go, they see the truth. It wasn't you, it was them. You were the one showing up. You were the one making the effort. You were the one trying to hold it all together. Once you stopped, everything they did or didn't do became crystal clear. They were the ones who took you for granted. The real shift happens when you stop waiting for them to come back. You stop hoping they'll recognize what they've lost. You stop longing for validation from someone who couldn't give it to you in the first place. And once you let go, you open space for something better. Your growth, your evolution, your peace. Their return doesn't define you anymore. Your life, your happiness, your strength, those are the things you now focus on. You're done waiting for them to come back. And in doing so, you've already moved on to better things.